In the Bible, in the book of Kings, it talks about 3 leprous men. They were outside the enemy's gates, and leprosy, you were kind of excommunicated from everybody because if you touched something, it was contaminated, and they had to go through this whole cleansing process for 7 to 14 days, and it just made business real difficult because if he walked in and the leprous person touched something that was unclean, nobody could go. If they touched the bread factory, nobody could go to the bread factory for 7 to 14 days. If they touched the bank or the commerce place, nobody could transact business. So they just said, let's isolate these dudes, put them on the outside of the enemy's camp, and they were having a discussion. They were hungry. And one of the guys out of these 2 who had resigned themselves to dying because, listen, no one was feeding them. They didn't want to be bothered with them. They wasn't as compassionate. This enemy camp wasn't as compassionate as God made the Israelites, which were his covenant people. And so they're outside the gate, and one guy says, listen, do we sit here until we die? He says, if we go in, here's the options. We go in, they kill us. We stay here, we die. So this one guy says, we need to get up from this place because God didn't assign us here to die. They walk in, find the entire camp destroyed by God. They walk in, they're eating bread, man. They're eating some peach cobbler. They're tearing up that dressing. And listen, because one man decided to change, 2 others were saved. Your change will save other people. Your change will save other people.